Some days I wonder why I even shoot highlights in the first, second, or third quarter in basketball, because the drama always seems to gravitate to the fourth quarter and sometimes even overtime, like today in Moorhead between Ashland and Rowan County. Here's a second quarter highlight. Colin Porter drives and is fouled. He would foul out though in the second half. To the third quarter on the break, Nathan Goodpasture to the hoop and finger roll. Vikes would lead by 9 after 3, but buckle up, here comes Ethan Sellers. He cuts the deficit down to just 1, 48-47 on that splash. Now it's Rowan County's turn. Down 2 now as Mason Moore goes strong to the basket. It's all tied up again. Cole Villers still with the hot hand for Ashland, and this one gives them a 55-52 lead. Not to be outdone, though, Moore on the other end with under a minute to go from the corner. There it is, and it's in. Final seconds here. Villers shot wedges between the rim and the backboard, and look at the reaction from right behind the basket. We got a classic in Moorhead. In overtime, Ethan Sellers good from beyond the arc, and then on the other end, Goodpasture, 58 all on that one. But the final points would all be on free throws from Ethan Sellers as Ashland gets the 62-58 win. They're going back to Lexington. Paintsville against Johnson Central. Colby Fugate got hot for the Tigers, cutting the lead down to 2 in the third. JC would extend it back before the end of the third quarter. Riley McKenzie with it. Stick back to make it 36-32. Tied at 40 now. Corey Van Hoos gets to the cup, and the finish and the flex. Big fella. JC up 2. Back comes Paintsville. Guess who? Mr. Fugate getting to his spot. The pull-up falls, tied again. Johnson Central's turn. Grant Rice almost loses it, gets it back, drives the paint, and gets the floater to fall. Golden Eagles up 2. Under 30 seconds left now. JC still up 2. Colby Fugate driving to the basket, no good, but he's fouled, and he'd knocked down both free throws. Were tied at 46 late. Last chance for the Golden Eagles to win it in regulation. Isaiah May can't get the 3 to fall, so we're headed into overtime in Pikeville. No one would score in overtime, so we head to the end. It's Colby Fugate, of course. His attempt, no good. Jackson Watts gets the board. He's up, no good. And third time's the charm. His only 2 points of the game gives the Tigers the 48-46 win in OT. They're joining Ashland in Lexington. So here's what the Sweet 16 looks like for the Region 15 and 16 champs. They'll both play on Thursday. Paintsville takes on Boyle County at 5 in Rupp Arena. And then a few hours later at 8, Ashland will take on Knox Central. If both Ashland and Paintsville win, they would play each other in the quarterfinals on Friday. And here's some final scores from the girls' tournaments in Kentucky. In the 16th region, Russell beats Boyd County by a final of 72-61. Red Devils headed back to Lexington in the Sweet 16. And from the 15th region semifinals in Pikeville, the Panthers beat Belfry 53-38. While Johnson Central knocked out Lawrence County Monday night. It's Pikeville and Johnson Central in the 15th region final. On to West Virginia, Spring Valley at Huntington High tonight. The High comes out firing. Sam Clay from the corner to start things off, and it's good. But Timberwolves would answer. Chase Maynard will dish to Ben Turner, who is fouled and gets it to go, getting 3 the old-fashioned way. Now off the miss, Jackson Fortner hits the jumper right there. And then back to the Highlanders. Jale Motley gets the pass and step back 3. And the splash to give Highlanders a little bit of a lead there. Spring Valley's turn as Fortner knocks down another long jumper. But Huntington High was just too tough on this night. Xavion Johnson, the cross-court pass to Brennan Hoffman, who drives strong to the rack and gets it in. And then finally, Jalen Motley will miss it from beyond the arc there, but Xavion Johnson crashes the board and gets the layup to fall. Huntington High remains unbeaten as they win it on the hill, 68-51. Here are some other scores from across West Virginia. South Charleston beats Princeton 74-62. Beckley beats GW in Charleston 58-50. Herbert Hoover picks up a big win in Summersville, and they beat Nicholas County 85-55. Huntington gets the big win in Morgantown 76-57. Nitro picks up a big win against Scott in Boone County 67-23. And Lincoln County, they're pretty good this year. They beat Winfield 85-43. And here are some teams trying to lock up spots in the Elite Eight this afternoon in the Sweet 16. Oregon State, they keep their Cinderella run going, up 65-58 over Loyola Chicago. Arkansas pulled out a nail-biter against Oral Roberts 72-70. Baylor keeps on trucking against Villanova 62-51. And Syracuse and Houston all tied up at 20 in the first half. We also have some soccer scores from the Mountain State. 8th-ranked Marshall ends in a draw with Old Dominion in Huntington, 1-1. And then the West Virginia women, Nikki Izzo-Brown and her team beat the Duke Blue Devils, 5th-ranked Duke Blue Devils, 3-2 in Morgantown. We're back after this.